Okay, can we talk about Christmas? Christmas is a day that you open your gifts, but most of all, that's the time you spend with your family. It's a great day to go onto that turkey, eat it, and then go pass the time with your family. But that doesn't change that we had some great games to talk about. But today's video is about a game that I feel so much to my heart. What is up, guys? Rick, come on, brand new video. Let's talk about the best, and I mean the best, Christmas video game that you should buy today, like right now, pronto, like today. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll bring you videos any other day. So let's get right into the video, shall we? So if you're not wondering about which game I'm playing, if you see in the video right now, I am talking about Immortal's Rise of Fenyx. That is right, Immortal Rise of Fenyx is the best game of Christmas, okay? And you can talk about Cyberpunk 2077, but I will tell you why Immortal Rise of the Fenyx, it's my game to go on Christmas, okay? First of all, this game can be played by anybody. And I mean anybody. From kids to adults, you name it. This game, for me, it's a 10 out of 10 out of the bat. First of all, the game, you can play the game from 35 to 60, and I have seen some many people up to 80 hours on this game, okay? 80 hours again up to this game. And this game is just so reminiscent of Zelda Breath of the Wild in so many ways. Just function Zelda Breath of the Wild, and function a game called Kingdoms of Amalur. And many people are starting with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and yes, it has some great things surrounding Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and mainly the mythological gods like Zeus and Athena, you name all the gods. But I will range the combat to much more Kingdoms of Amalur, because the bottom mash out, you have some heavy attacks, some sword attacks, and you name it. But the game tells you about a tale of Fenyx. It's kind of an RPG, okay? I consider it an action adventure, but it's an RPG so far. The game really immerses you, and the best thing I can tell you about it is the story. Everything I have seen about the story is just great and amazing. And you will tell me, why do you recommend this game above Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Cyberpunk 2077, Call of Duty Black Ops? Guys, because all those games are selling very well. Right now, Cyberpunk 2077 is one of my best games of this year. Right now, I have to sit back and really think which are the best games of the year. And Cyberpunk really indeed is one of the best games of the year. Surrounded because I didn't have problems with the game. And you know, personal enjoyment is something that you go real into deep to. And really, with all the bugs and everything like that, I have none whatever so far. I really love Cyberpunk 2077. But today's video is going to want to talk about why Immortal Fenyx is so great. And I already told you how the great story it is, how long the game is. But this game, it's kind of sad in some part, because the game you can get right now, not from 60, but it's $40 on all platforms. All of them. Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation. The game, it's $39.99, and it's damn shame, because when you see a game discount this so much, it means it's not selling very well. It's not. And by the way, I think Ubisoft set this game to die, because you got Cyberpunk 2077, you got Assassin's Creed, you got Call of Duty, you got all these massive games, and they send this beautiful, real, good, amazing story-wise chronicle comedic game to die. It just reminds me so much of Titanfall 2. A game so good, so immersive, and so full of life. Sent to die between Jorgonauts. Remember, Titanfall was set to die between Battlefield and the Call of Duty. Okay? Two major first-person shooters, and you send a small, good, and the best of it is, it was the best shooter of the three of them. It's the exact same thing as Immortal Rise of the Fenyx. It's better than Assassin's Creed, better than Watch Dogs, and, well, I'm not going to say it's not better than Cyberpunk 2077, but I have to put it in a way, because Cyberpunk 2077, it's a mature game. Fenyx Rising, I can say you can play with a little kid and say, yo, this is the Rise of the Immortal Rise of Fenyx, and you can play it. Like, you can give it a try if I'm with you. And it's real good, it's amazing, and right now you can get it by $40. It's a measly $40, my friend. And this game, it's long, it's good, amazing, it's story-wise real good. The combat is it's really, really good sometimes. The puzzles are really tricky sometimes, but it really takes you a lot of time to really put your head. But those are puzzles, okay? I see so many people, oh, the puzzles takes too much time. No, you dumbass. Puzzles are real that way. I want to get you and get a Rubik's Cube and doing it in a fucking 5 minutes. Get a Rubik's Cube and doing it in 5 minutes. You're not gonna get 5 minutes. So that is the exact same thing as puzzles, okay? So if you are complaining about puzzles, shame on you. Shame on you. Woo! So, this is the saddest things about Immortal Rise of the Fenyx. It's $40. It was sent to die. And the only thing I want to say is just please support this game. It really values your money, and really is an amazing single player game, an amazing really tribute to Breath of the Wild in so many much areas. And I really digs the story so far, really. And there's gonna be I think this game is gonna be with another mythological type of settings, just like God of War. Sometimes you're gonna get that Chinese, I think, and I'm really into that Chinese type of thing. But the one I really want to get into is the Japanese type. You know, I really want to get in that mythological type of stuff. But the Chinese is much more expansive with the gods and the Monkey King and all this story about. So guys, what do you think about Immortal Rise of the Fenyx? It's a really beautiful game, and I really recommend to play this game because it needs to sell. It needs the attention of some people. Okay, Rise of the Fenyx, for me, it's one of the best top 10 games of the year so far. And guys, if you like my channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and I bring you videos any other day. And please make sure to subscribe to the channel, join the rating family. Let's go to our 400 subscribers, and I'll see you next time on the next Rating Guy show. Please buy Immortal Rise of the Fenyx, please.